Hello everybody, before we start this video I'd like to give a shout out to 3 people this time. This week we're doing Yo AMV, Nightcore MAC, and RainyBloom Nightcore UwU. And from everyone here at Seanster 2.5 as well as everyone from the Mass Legion and everyone in the Seanster Patrol who wish you good luck in your oncoming future. Now, any further ado, let's begin your feature presentation. Enjoy!
Hello everybody, my name is Seanster 2.5 and welcome back to another swinging into action episode of Seanster Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution Art 5 Story Mode. Last time, the Obelisk Force attacked and it was a little bit dicey, but thanks to our good pal Moonshadow, we managed to halt the assault, which was something there'll be plenty of like, puns are puns, they happen, yada yada yada, not to toot my own horn and everything, but there will be more in the future, don't worry comedy fans. And then Sora came along for another rematch, and obviously we used a little powerful deck to take care of his little powerful deck, considering the fact that all of his Frightfuls are Dart Monsters, and Starving Vet and Fusion Dragon needed a Dart Monster, which was able to help us win the day and stop the Obelisk Force assault. And then we started our journey in the Synchro Dimension as we fought against Officer 227 as Yuya, and today we're going to be continuing that saga off with Crow's Crew all the way to Battle Birds. That's right, this week we're going to be having 4 duels, 4 amazing duels from the Synchro Dimension arc. It's going to be quite the amazing episode with 4 duels in a row. I really hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode, so that's what's going to be happening today. Before we start this video, for those who are a little bit concerned about what happened at the end of the last episode, well, and you heard kind of a strange sound, don't worry, it wasn't what you thought it was, okay, because I had a little something in the back of my throat. I was drinking, I was like trying to drink water to like, try to like get rid of that frog in the throat, but then it just like kind of got to me and I just kind of like coughed while I was having water in my mouth and that, but it's all good, it's fine. It will hopefully not happen again. I sure as heck hope it won't happen again. But along with that, next week is the day I graduate college, so it's going to be quite the time. Okay, I like to thank the people who have taught me and the people that have always stood by me through thick and thin through my educational journey, but not too sure what it's going to do to the schedule. There might be a couple of changes in the future, but don't worry, I'll be sure to keep you posted on that within every episode. Don't worry, I'll let you know. And another last minute bit of news to tell you before the episode starts, because there's 4 duels today and it's going to be quite lengthy depending on if the duels don't droll on like Dennis's did anyway in the previous episode. But the voice actor PHILECE sampler, best known for her roles as Mimi from Digimon, Beauty from Bo, had passed away literally a day before my birthday. Although I wasn't very familiar with her work in my childhood, she was a good friend to most, a brilliant voice actor, and is it alright? Should I say good? Yeah, definitely a good mother to all future voice actors in the future, as her journey will now be passed on to all future voice actors. So PHILECE, I hope that you'll find peace in the great beyond, and we will continue where you left off, as you will digivolve our hearts for the years to come. So, now, without any further ado, and now that all the news is out of the way, let's get cracking with this week's episode. And again, if you enjoyed this video and the series so far, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more episodes coming soon. Without any further ado, let's continue on with the Synchro Dimension art with Crow's Crew. And our heroes have finally arrived into the Synchro Dimension. Timeline-wise, is pretty accurate here, which I'm sure it is. Here we go. Well, that certainly wasn't first-class service by any means. Where are we? Like Declan said, the Synchro Dimension. We've been looking all over for you lousy punks since last night. Last night? But we just got here. Leave these people alone, and here's my boy Crow. Right, Kiri, cut open a path. Thanks for saving our bacon. I would have taken control of the situation, but leapfrogging dimensions wore me out. Oh, I'm sure you would, Sylvia. I'm sure you would. Ah, you leapfrog from where? Paradise City. I'm Silvio Sawatari. Back in the Standard Dimension, I am a dueling superstar. And this is Yuya Sakaki, my personal assistant. What? And this little firecracker here is Selena. She comes from a whole different dimension. I know it's hard to believe, but we traveled to your dimension to find duelists who can help us save the galaxy. Look, I can't wrap my head around your particular kind of crazy, but you guys seem okay to me. Ah! What? Sector security already? Hey, let me go! Don't you know who I am? Yeah, I know. My latest arrest. Oh, okay. Officers today, I tell you. Here we go. Back again with Jean-Michel Roger, or that one, Elliot, if you're watching this video. Luke at me is back, Elliot. Luke at me is back. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jean-Michel Roger, and I'm the Director of Sector Security. You disobeyed Sector Security, and that is a serious violation of city law. You hardly blame us for defending ourselves. Your troops were hounding us since we arrived here on from our dimension. From your dimension? He speaks the truth. We're here for peace, not... dang, that we got in my throat again. Come on! We're here for peace, not chaos. Your world will soon be under attack by warriors from the fusion dimension. We can help you fight them. Please excuse me, dimensions fighting each other? I could maybe buy dimensional travel, but dimensional wars? My security team is quite capable. We do not need your help. Yeah, okay, here we go, brand new character. Enough, Director, I will be taking over this interrogation. Your claim to be friends of this world, you will have a chance to prove that to us. Prove it how? By entering the Friendship Cup dueling tournament. A dueling tournament? If these people do not believe we Lancers can protect this dimension, we are entering the tournament to show them how skilled we are. And there we go, the Friendship Cup has began with, of course, Gong versus Crow, if timeline-wise it is accurate, which I'm sure it is. Anyway, I digress.
Gong has never rode a tricycle before, but if Gong's gonna win this tourney, Gong's gonna have to try and stop worrying about the wobble and hit the throttle. I'm gonna win this tournament. If that means I have to run Gong over, that's just what I'm gonna do.
Okay, take it easy, Crow. It's just a tournament. But here we are, first match of the episode and first match of the Friendship Cup. Here we go. Prepare yourself, Gong, because it's time to duel. Okay, it's Speedroids versus Super Heavy Samurais, and already he's got his pendulum scale out. Gotta take that out. Okay, but thank goodness for me he can't summon his Big Ben K because it's not within the level requirements, so should be alright. Okay. As long as he doesn't summon his Big Ben K out, we should be okay. Right, time for a game of what am I going to do with this hand. Well, the only thing I can do, first off I'll start by normal summoning my Speedroid Horse Stilts. And thanks to Horse Stilts' effect, I can now special summon a Speedroid from my hand to the field. So let's go Speedroid Den Daiko Duke. And because I special summoned a Speedroid, I can now summon... No, I'll wait for a while. I'll wait that for a while because I've got a little plan in motion for that. But first, I'm then also going to be playing the effect of Speedroid Take Tamborg. And then thanks to Take Tamborg's effect, I can now tribute my Take Tamborg to summon one Speedroid Tuner from my deck to the field. So here we go. Say hello to the Friendship Cup. Speedroid Red Eye Dice. And now that everything is in play, I won't activate its effect, but I will now tune my level 4 Horse Stilts with my level 3 Den Daiko Duke in order to synchro summon my ace in the hole, Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. Welcome to Clear Wing. Okay, and now I'll then tune Clear Wing with my level 1 Red Eye Dice to synchro summon Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. There we go. Double the evolution, double the synchro, double the effectiveness. And thanks to that, I can now then special summon Speedroid Rubber Band Plane to the field. I will not activate Crystal Wing's effect because I might need Rubber Band Plane. There we go. And now, target one monster on the field loses 600 points. There we go. Could be useful. I'm going to use that on his Super Heavy Samurai Soul Piercer, bringing it down to half its amount. Then I'll play Speed Recovery in order to bring Red Eye Dice from my graveyard back to the field. And thanks to its ability, which I'll now activate now, I can reduce my Rubber Band's plane's level by 1, making it a level 4. And then I'll tune my Rubber Band plane along with my Red Eye dice in order to synchro summon High Speed Roy Chumbara. There we go. 2 powerful synchros in 1 turn. Double the effectiveness. It's about to be triple the effectiveness soon because I activate the spell card Shock Surprise. I can now banish both my... Let's see. Banish... Send one wind monster from your deck to you, Grey. I will keep Horse Stilts and I'll keep Den Daiko Duke, but then I'll banish Take Tamborg and Rubber Band Plane from my graveyard to destroy both his General Jade and General Coral and his Pendulum Scales. And now that his little pendulums are out of the way, it's now time to attack! High Speed Roy Chumbara, attack his face down monster! And it is, luckily enough, it isn't something that can't be destroyed in battle, and now Chumbara's effect activates again, and every time it attacks, it gains 200 points, and it can attack twice each battle phase. There we go. But if he's going to activate his Soul Piercer's effect, I will activate Clear Wings effect, or Crystal Wings effect to negate it, and then I can go in for a direct attack. There we go. Okay, it's your turn, Gong. Let's see what you can do. Okay, it's just ending his turn. Well, you set up quite the defense, Gong, but I'm sure you'll do better next time. But either way, it's been fun to duel you. But now it's time for Chumbara to finish you off once and for all. And for the first duel, oh, can't have that. I'll activate Crystal Wings effect and negate your prep defense's effect. Obviously, if I'd let that one slide, he would have had a monster that can't be destroyed by battle or by card effects, and we sure can't have that, especially when he has some synchros in his extra deck. But now it's time to show you the real power of synchros by attacking with Crystal Wings Synchro Dragon. And Gong, with that is GG. GG, Gong. GG. Moving right along. Okay. Although Gong didn't manage to bring out his Synchro monsters, he did put up kind of a good defense. But against Chumbara and Crystal Wing, it was a... I have to say, even when I was drawing those cards, it seemed a little bit unfair. But nevertheless, you played well, Gong. Good job.
Yo, Crow, Gong's face gutsy duelist, but you outgunned them all.
You're not bad yourself. Dueling really could bring us all together. The crowd was arguing with each other before the duel, but now they're all cheering as one. Gong, thanks for providing that. Oh, there we go. Look at Crow's little precious smile. It's so cute. And oh, Zuzu! Zuzu's now... We're playing as Zuzu again? Okay. Well, this will be quite the duel. I think this was one of Zuzu's finest duels, to be fair. It's a shame she didn't get more duels in the main series, but nevertheless, I'm really glad to see Zuzu finally back in the dueling field and against a new face. Let's see who he is, and it is Chojiro Tokumatsu. And for those who don't know, when Yuya and his friends were arrested, I'm surprised what this duel, the duel between Chojiro and Yuya, wasn't in the game. They've like cut out a lot of good scenes, to be fair, a lot of continuity. But you know, I'm not complaining. It's Konami's game. I've loved every second of playing Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution, and I will continue to even today. But nevertheless, we're facing Chojiro now, and he has Flower Guardian, so hopefully it will all go well. I've been away 10 long years, but your hero's back and better than ever. I must win this tournament for my fans to show them dreams can come true. I'm sorry, young lady. Excuse me? Oh, what's he apologizing for? I hope Yuya's watching my debut duel. Here I go! And, of course, Yuya was watching, apparently. Zuzu? Okay. And now, here we go, Zuzu's big debut, and hopefully a lavish duel as well. Here we go, clickety clack. Let's get on with Zuzu's duel. Get your game on, everybody. Here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Zuzu's finest hour. Unless Chojiro pulls off a good few moves like that, Flower Guardian, Cherry Blossom with Curtain. Now, his Flower Guardians, although practically, if not absolutely invincible, it is vital that we take down his monsters before he brings out his synchros. But luckily for me, his Flower Guardians can't affect Bloom Diva, which is nice and cozy in our extra deck. So that's what we'll do first, because I now activate the spell card Ostinato? Is that what it's called? Okay, there we go. Sorry if I'm poorly pronouncing this name, but now since I control no monsters, I can now fusion summon a Melodious Fusion monster from using monsters from my deck or my hand as fusion materials. Okay, so now I fuse one Mazzata in my deck along with the L.O.T.D, the Melodious Diva that's also from my deck. And of course the monster fusion summoned by this will be destroyed at the end phase, but Bloom Diva's effect won't allow that because here she is, Bloom Diva the Melodious Quiet. And now, my next move will be to summon Cannon the Melodious Diva, or the... yeah, that's right, yeah, didn't botch that up this time, phew. Alright, now I can then summon Solo the Melodious Songstress. Then I can... I'll save that for another Bloom Diva if I can. Now Bloom Diva attacks, and thanks to Bloom Diva's effect, because his Flower Guardian was special summon, not only can she not be destroyed by battle or by card effects, as mentioned in a previous episode, I take no damage, and if it attacks a special summon monster, it can be destroyed, plus the damage that I would have taken goes straight to Chojo instead. Let's go, Wreck and Refrain! And now Cannon the Melodious Diva attacks, along with Solo the Melodious Songstress. There we go. And now activate Cannon's effect, switching her to defense mode. Then I'll play Polymerization for a, just for extra defense. So I fuse my Aria with my Cannon in order to fusion summon another mistress of the great art of song, Schuberta the Melodious Maestra. Here we go, we've got another Melodious Maestra for another Bloom Diva, if he doesn't activate anything too fishy. But then activate Schuberta's special ability, banishing both of his Flower Guardians from his graveyard and his Super Koi Koi. There we go. You're not going to be activating any sneaky moves from your graveyard this time, sir. No sirree. And although Onitassinato would work on Bloom Diva, it does not. And how did I know you were going to use a black hole or dark hole? Yeah, it's called dark hole. Sorry. Alright. Okay, let's have a little look here. So we've got a monster with 1000 attack and 2000 defense. We can summon Soprano, but then if he summons like any one of his Flower Guardians, it might get a little bit dicey. So I'm just going to attack for now, see how it goes. Because it can't be destroyed by battle, and it can't be destroyed by card effects, so we're all good here. He's placing a monster face down. His Super Koi Koi is going to activate, summoning another Flower Guardian from his hand. Okay. What's he get? Oh, it's another Dark Hole. There we go. And he's placing a monster. He's special summoning a monster even. And he's tributing again. Okay. Okay, I see how it is, Choji. I see how it is. Okay. Thank goodness it was only a trap. It was only a trap. Alright. I'm not sure what to do here because... oh! Wait, I can activate Bloom Diva's effect? Bloom Diva? Bloom Diva. That's what I meant to say. There we go. Alright, he's only got 2,000 points left. If we can keep this up, we might just be able to... I think we might just be able to win now, right? If we play Soprano, the Melodious Songstress, giving us an extra couple points of damage. Let's see if there's anything in the extra deck. There's Bloom Harmist, which is quite alright. Then there is Bloom Primer, which we do not need right now because we already got Bloom Diva out on the field. So let's just finish it off with Bloom Diva. Attack is Flower Guardian. And with that, his Flower Guardian, Power Lowered Phoenix, is now destroyed. And now with only 1,000 points left, Zuzu, your debut has worked out in the end, and Chojuro, thanks for playing, my guy. Bye, have a great time. GG. Woo, that was close. Okay, well, 2 duels down, and the episode has gone quite swimmingly with those 2 duels. Okay, maybe that... it might have been a little bit lengthy, what with Chojuro here summoning his little Flower Guardians, but nevertheless, good job, Zuzu, and now let's continue with the story. Some days you win, some days you lose, but what is important is to enjoy the journey. Well, Yuya, I hope this duel makes you want to swing into action. Thanks, Zuzu. You were awesome. I hope I could be awesome, just like you. Oh, so sweet. I mean, Also, there's a reason why people ship those two for a reason. Also, it's a pretty good ship. And now here we are back again with another Dennis duel. Okay. Okay, Dennis. Now, for those who haven't seen the episode, for those who have seen the episode, I think you know what I'm probably going to say now, but for those who haven't seen the episode, this dude, he better not play another star drawing thus costing himself the duel, okay? It got us the win, but that was not, star drawing is not a before mage. But anyway, I digress. Here we go with Turbo Tainers, second to last duel of the episode, here we go. And it's with Shay, who is very determined to find his sister and find any means of getting to her sister who was kidnapped by Duel Academy. And now here we go, nevertheless, I digress, here we go. You're hiding something, Dennis. You're not as incompetent as the other Leo duelists I face. Are you really from Leo? Of course! If he's not a Leo student, then where is he from? I'm afraid he might be sniffing up the right tree. I gotta do whatever it takes to shake him off my tail. Let's forget you and I are buds until the shindig is over, okay? You don't have to worry about that. This is war, Dennis! Whoa, easy guy, don't take it too far. Let's duel, okay. Well, Shay definitely seems fired up today, and yet again, so are we. Alright, Dennis, it's time to get your game on, my dude. Okay, everybody, Shay is in the field, and today we are using Raid Raptor. Oh my gosh, Dennis! Are you serious? Here you are trying to be incognito, not being like a flipping Duel Academy spy, and you just reveal your ultimate ancient gear golem literally on the first turn! Dennis! Are you serious, man? Are you... What? What? Okay, we're gonna have a little words with that afterwards, but now I activate the spell card Raid Raptor's Nest, and then I'll summon Raid Raptor Vanishing Lanius. Also, Matt Shipman, voice actor of Shay, if you're watching this video, I really hope you enjoyed the show, for this is your boy in action, my dude. And next, I activate Raid Raptor Vanishing Lanius' special ability to summon Tribute Lanius from my hand to the field. And now I activate the spell card Raid Raptor's Call. Allow me to target one of my Vanishing Lanius and summon another Vanishing Lanius from my deck to the field in defense mode. Okay. Not as effective as attack mode, but nevertheless... Oh, but I can activate its effect to summon a Avenge Vulture, so at least there's that. Place them over here. And then I will then activate my Tribute Lanius special ability and send a Raid Raptor from my deck to the graveyard. I will send Fuzzy Lanius to the graveyard. Then I'll activate Fuzzy Lanius' special ability to draw another Fuzzy Lanius from a deck. And then I can then perform a little something different. Not something Shay would do at all, but nevertheless it will be all the more perfect. The summoning conditions are, of course, 2 or more Dark Winged Beast monsters, so I send Raid Raptor Revenge Vulture. Raid Raptor Revenge Vulture, and my Raid Raptor Vanishing Lanius to the Link Arrows. I Link Summon Link 2 Raid Raptor Y-Strix. And now, thanks to Raid Raptor Y-Strix, I can now special summon yet another Dark Winged Beast monster from my deck to the field. In defense mode, of course, but nevertheless, I will now summon to the field Raid Raptor Sharp Lanius. And now I will overlay both my Sharp Lanius and Vanishing Lanius in order to build the overlay network. Behold, as I summon Raid Raptor Force-Strix! And I will place him cozily right next to one of Force-Strix's links. So now activate Force-Strix special ability, use one overlay unit to add a Raid Raptor like my Tribute Lanius from my deck to my hand. And now, because I activate its effect, Y-Strix effect activates, setting Rank Up Magic Double Doom Force from my deck face down. This can be activated at any time, but I feel like with all things being said, I will now attack with his Summoner Monk with my Tribute Lanius. And I will end my turn there, but don't worry because I now activate Raid Raptor Tribute Lanius effect and add Rank Up Magic Raptor's Force from my deck to my hand. Okay. if he doesn't play anything dicey. But yet again, I could also then summon a Singing Lanius, because I have an Xyz monster on the field. I now overlay these two, and I can Xyz summon another 4 Strix. There we go. Although Wise Strix only has 1400 attack points, this gives us a pretty fair defense. And now I'll activate this 4 Strix's ability, use an overlay unit to bring Raid Raptor Booster Strix from my deck to my hand. Alright, Dennis, alright. Aside from that, getting yourself exposed a little bit too soon, it is your turn. Okay, and he goes right for my Wise Strix, but thanks to Booster Strix, your monster is banished. Or destroyed, okay. Well, unexpected, but nevertheless, okay. Alright, setting a card face down. Alright. And then it's another double Doom Force, nice. Alright, so now I summon Raid Raptor Tribute Lanius. That flipping... ouch. That kind of smart, Dennis, not gonna lie. I would be mad, but that was a very good play. That was a very good play by your part. Good job, good sir. Right. What can I do? Bring Avenge Vulture. The more attack power we have, the better. And it's not like he can do anything. Oh, but I do have the effect of my Wise Strix still in play, because now that I activated 4 Strix special ability, its ability activates, allowing me to add a Rank Up Magic Skip Force from my deck to my field, and I can activate it this turn, which I will now do ASAP as I now activate Rank Up Magic Skip Force. I now rebuild the overlay network with Raid Raptor 4 Strix that does not have any overlay units, and then I can then use that to summon an Xyz monster that's now 2 ranks higher. So now here we go for a Rank Up Xyz evolution. Appear Raid Raptor Revolution Falcon Air Raid Edition. Here we go. There we go, our first Rank Up Xyz evolution, not Chaos Xyz evolution, but Rank Up. Next, activate Revolution Falcon's special ability, Air Raid form. I can now destroy his monster and deal damage equal to the attack points on the field. That being 0, it doesn't take much damage, but it's fine. He does bring back his Trick Clown again, but then I'll play Raid Double Doom Force another Double Doom Force face down, just so he destroys either my 4 Strix or my Revolution. But now it's time for the Revolution to begin, as I will now attack with my Wise Strix, because it has less attack points, and then I'll attack with Revolution Falcon Air Raid. And with that, I end my turn. It is your turn, Dennis. There we go. Okay. We don't have another Booster Strix to defend ourselves, and he goes for Soul Charge? Okay. Okay. It's going to cost you a lot in terms of life points, but okay, you do you. And he can't attack when he activates Soul Charge, so summoning Trapeze Magician would be a little bit... Yeah, again, I have no complaints, to be fair. I mean, he's keeping his guard very well. He hasn't even summoned his Ultimate Gear Golem yet, and he's still holding his own, so, you know, kudos to you, Dennis. Alright, next oh wait, no, I can't just... Yeah, maybe I can with this 4 Strix special ability. By using its final overlay unit, I can bring the Booster Strix that I have, the other Booster Strix from my deck to my hand. Wise Strix comes into effect, and now I can play my another Rank Up Magic Skip Force face down, activate that. Then I can rebuild the overlay network once again with my 4 Strix to Rank Up Xyz evolution, and summon forward Raid Raptor Revolution Falcon, the OG. There we go. Welcome to the field, Revolution Falcon. And with it, I can then activate Revolution Falcon's special ability. I can now target 1 monster. He controls destroy it. So bye-bye, Trapeze Magician. And oh, he won! Nice! Well, GG, Dennis. GG, man. You did good. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of blanked out the fact that Revolution Falcon can do damage equal to half of the attack points of his Trapeze Magician, and I didn't think it would work considering the fact that when Trapeze Magician's out on the field, you basically don't take any effect damage when you have any before mages on the field, but well, that's a shame. Proved me wrong. You proved me wrong. Good job, man. But nevertheless, we're onward to the final duel already. These duels have been going quite swimmingly. I'm not gonna lie. And Dennis, I mean, you definitely learned your lesson from last time, so you got my respect. Oh wait, no, you didn't, because you revealed your ultimate HE gear golem. They know you're a Duel Academy spy, man. Okay, literally the first turn. Oh, but never mind, Dennis. Okay, I mean, at least you didn't put down a star drawing this. At least you're trying, man. You're trying. And you know, if you're first, you don't succeed. Try again. That's what I respect. Anyway, moving right along. I came to the Xyz dimension on a mission, looking for a special someone. That girl's name was Lulu. Lulu? Your little baby sister. You abducted Lulu? Only indirectly. I want Dennis McField taken into custody at once. You have someone from the fusion dimension on your team? I thought you were fighting against them. I can't explain. This is quite a revelation. If you cannot trust members of your own team, then why should the council have any confidence in you? It's true we were deceived, but at least the enemy agent has finally been revealed. The professor must have sent Dennis to capture me as well. So if Duel Academy captured both Lulu and Rin, then they must want me and Selena as well. What do they want from us? I have no idea yet, Zuzu. I think I do have an idea, but for those who aren't familiar with Art 5, I'm sure we'll find out soon, but for those who are familiar with Art 5, well, we all know what's coming. But either way, here we are on the final duel. Battle Birds, Crow's Black Wings, even though we'll be using a different deck, and Shay's Raid Raptors. I think I remember back in the day in the old Legacy of the Duelists where we did have a duel with Shay Obsidian, like midway in the Zexal story mode, but now that we're doing a story mode duel against Shay Obsidian, it's going to be quite the honour indeed. So here we go, final duel, Battle Birds. If you enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more episodes coming soon after this episode's over, and I really hope you enjoyed the show. Here we go, Shay. Let's finish up this episode with a bang. Here we go. It's Sora again? Wow, okay, he's been very popular for the past flipping few episodes. Yet again, I mean, he is a character that appears more often in the series so I can't blame him. And I think they also skipped out the duel with Yuya versus Shinji, who was the guy who had the Battle Wasp cards. But, I mean, they are in the game, but it just would have been nice to have Shinji too, to be fair. But nevertheless, Konami, it's a good game. I love every second of it. And now let's continue on. Here we go. Ooh, sorry, that was just... Ooh, that's a little bit of a mouthful there. Here we go, here we go. Sora? I gotta admit, I can't believe you're actually here. Once I knew Zuzu wasn't a Duel Academy, I went back to your dimension to get Selena too, and hopefully find Zuzu too. When I got here, it was too late. I learned that Selena and Atlantis left for another dimension. So you came to Synchro to look for us? Yeah, I heard that Dennis spilled the beans about being from Fusion. His cover was blown, so I sent him back to Duel Academy. Back to Duel Academy? But Dennis will tell them about Selena and Zuzu are here! It's time to face facts, Yuya. Obelisk Force will be here soon, and they are all coming for Zuzu and Selena. When I met you and Zuzu, I felt like I had finally found my first real friends. That's why I won't let them get to her. All you have to do is go and get Selena and bring it to me. Sora, why would I do that? So that we can make a trade. You hand Selena over to me, and you can take Zuzu back home. I can't just abandon Selena. Not Selena, not Zuzu. The professor's not getting his way. So Duel Academy is about to attack. No doubt they'll send Yori wherever Yori goes, destruction follows. Dagnab literacy errors. Everywhere I go, there's always a literacy error. But here we go. All the Lancers are traitors, including my next opponent. Dennis can't be the only one. There must be others from Duel Academy that have infiltrated this dimension. I can't trust anybody. I have to treat them all like they're my enemy. Let's duel, okay. Well, Shay, I'm pretty sure Crow is not an enemy, but if it gets you to have a great duel, then well, hopefully your two will, kiss and make up by the end of the day. Nevertheless, here we go, final duel. Let's get our game on, guys and gals. Okay, and I believe this deck is another inherited deck. This time it was inherited by another member of the Momo squad by the name of Jessica, most known by FewFew. But nevertheless, here we go. Got ourselves a pretty good hand. Hopefully it'll all be well and good. But now I activate the spell card, Spellbook of the Secrets. I can now use its effect to add Spellbook of Power from my deck to my hand. Go, so far so good. And now I summon Fortune Lady Past. The Tuna Monster Fortune Lady Past. And now I activate the spell card Fortune Lady Calling, meaning now that I have a Fortune Lady out on the field, I can special summon one Fortune Lady from my deck with a different name. And of course I cannot special summon any other monsters on the field except for Synchro monsters from the extra deck. So with this effect I can now summon Fortune Lady Dark from my deck. And now, seeing as that I can't do much right now, but thanks to Fortune Lady Past, I can now activate her special ability. So by banishing Fortune Lady Light from my hand, I can now increase my monster's level from 1 to 2. And now that everything is really now already, I can now tune my level 2 Fortune Lady Past with my level 5 Fortune Fairy Dart in order to synchro summon the Master of the Arcana, or the Mistress of the Arcana in this regard, Fortune Lady Every. There we go, first time in Duel Links, or first time in Link Evolution. She's very popular in Duel Links, but first time in the series nonetheless. Next I'll activate the spell card Fortune's Future. I now send Fortune Lady Light back to my graveyard to draw 2 cards. Then I play Spellbook of Power, giving my Fortune Lady Every an extra boostage. And now I'll attack. Okay. That's going to cost me dearly. Okay, he's got Pain Lanius, he's got Fuzzy Lanius. Okay. He doesn't have... Okay, as long as he doesn't summon anything too devastating, we should be okay. Okay, it's another Fortune Lady Past, okay. We'll hang fire for now, and then I'll play another Spellbook of Power for extra insurance. And then I'll attack his Fuzzy Lanius. Dagnabbit. Okay, I guess I am my turn. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, setting it all in defense mode, that's very good. And now I activate Fortune Lady Water's effect, which increases her level by 1. And then I now... Let's see, Fortune... Can I also banish cards from my graveyard? Yes, I can banish from my graveyard. So I send Fortune Fairy Rewind face down. And then I'll summon another Fortune Lady Past to the field. Activate her effect. And since, again, Fortune Lady Water is a level 5... I will now increase her level by 1 by banishing Fortune Fairy Dark. And then, yeah, increase the level. Don't decrease it, whatever you do. And then I'll use it to Synchro Summon again Fortune Fairy Every. Fortune Lady Every, even. There we go. Here we are. It's back on the field now. It's all good. All is calm. All is right. There we go. Okay. Hopefully you won't add any compulsory activation devices, because Fortune Fairy Every could be useful here. Okay, setting a monster. That's good. He's not setting anything down, which means he doesn't have a compulsory activation device. Nice. And with this power, now the power of my Fortune Lady Every can now activate. Then every standby phase, it can gain 1 level, and its attack points is increased by 400 per level. Then I can then banish 1 face-up monster he controls, so goodbye Fuzzy Lanius. Do I want to activate... Yeah, why not? I'll activate Fortune Lady. I keep mistaking the two, but there we go. Fortune Lady Dart is back on the field, and with a good boostage of levels, no doubt, with 2,400 attack points going straight for his monster. There we go. It's Tribute Lanius, and thanks to Dang, no, I need... Sorry, Jessica, I'm really botching up your cards here, or Carly's cards, if in actuality, but here we go. Here's Fortune Lady Pass back from the graveyard for another assault, and now Fortune Lady Every will attack his Pain Lanius, Fortune Fairy Dark's effect activates again, allowing me to special summon Fortune Fairy Water from my graveyard. And now Fortune Fairy... Oh, and since it was special summoned thanks to its effect, I could draw 2 cards. It's like Pot of Greed, except it's not on the... It's, you know, not forbidden on the ban list, which is always good. And now, seeing as that my level 6 Fortune Lady Dark is on the field, I'll then tune it with my level 1 Fortune Lady Past to synchro summon another Fortune Lady Every. There we go. Here we are, Fortune Lady Every. And with that, I will end my turn with two healthy synchro monsters and 1 Fortune Lady Water. And he ends his turn. Okay. I've got nothing. GG. Oh, and of course he would play Raid Raptor. Oh no, I can't do it. Oh no. Okay, that was smart. I'll give you that. That was smart because it does have a graveyard effect. Okay. And he did place it face down, so I can't activate Every's effect. But now that this Every has 4,000 attack points, I can then... That's only for face-up monsters with Fortune Lady Fire. You know what, why not make triple? So I'll summon another Fortune Lady Past, and then tune it with my level 6 Fortune Lady Water to synchro summon the 3rd Fortune Lady Every. There we go, flipping a hat trick of the same monster. Didn't know it was going to be possible for any episode, but here we are. 3 Fortune Lady Everys. And now I'm Fortune Lady Everys. Now I'm going to attack you directly. This one's going to attack you for 4,000. This one's going to attack you for 2,800. Shay, it's been fun. Honestly, that was a little bit clever. But now these ladies are about to take you down. So GG, goodbye, Auf Wiedersehen, Gesundheit, farewell. Oh boy. Okay, so I really don't know what to say about it, because I have a feeling that these duels have gone pretty swimmingly, if I do say so myself, because first duel went quite alright. The second duel was a little bit, yeah, it kind of one-sided with Zuzu. The third duel, Dennis kind of exposed himself, but I mean, that was clever with the graveyard effect of Raid Raptor readiness, but nevertheless, it was a fun duel. Shay and Crow seem to have enjoyed themselves, and now let us end off this episode with a nice exchange between our 2 bird-loving duelists. So here we go. Our duel may be over, but our missions have just started. We each have enemies to overcome. But after today, I'll be ready for them. Stay strong, my friend. Oh, it's so nice to see them, you know, just have makeup in the end. Because even though, for those who have friends and have had a little bit of a bad time with their friends right now, if you're really close with them and if you adored them so much, then it's not going to last forever. Because a friend is someone you get mad at and fight with, someone you laugh at and cry, laugh with and cry with, but you always make up no matter the resolve. And Crow and Shay, I have a feeling that their teamwork will go places if they ever do decide to continue Art 5, which of course is highly impossible, but maybe for some like theorists out there or what-if scenarios, I'm sure that'll be the case very soon. But with that, and with the battle between birds over, it's now time to end off another episode. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for more episodes coming soon, because next week we'll be now having a little bit of an interesting duel with Yuya versus Crow, along with the main surprises that have yet to come all the way to the Friendship Cups finale. But thank you everybody so much for coming. I really do appreciate all your support, and I cannot wait to show you what is next for the future of the Lancers and their new allies. So, from around here at Seanster, goodbye, as well as everyone from the Mass Legion and everyone in the Seanster Patrol, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for the finale of the Friendship Cup. Thanks so much for watching everybody, I hope you all stay safe, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye!